Hi YouTube, I'm back again for today. Like I said, I am going to show you in this video my style for today. Um, I'm going to give you basically an overview of what I'm going to do and the products I'm going to use. Alright, I was going to do a deep conditioner today, but I'm going to save that for later on in the week. Today I'm going to do a a co-wash. The product I'm going to use is the coconut curlada conditioner. See it? It's by Curls. Like I said in the other video, it's no sulfate, silicones, parabens, mineral, or petroleum oils. So that's going to be the conditioner I'm going to use. I usually use the coconut co-wash by As I Am. I'm pretty sure it's coconut. But I'm not going to use that today because I want to try out the new conditioners. For my style, as I said, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do 2-strand twists, and then I'm going to use curlers for the ends, which I'm going to show you how to do. And I just buy these rods, the perm rods. I buy them in all different shapes, sizes, so I'm going to use those, as well as the oil I'm going to use. Like I said, I'm going to do the castor oil on my scalp, and I use an applicator bottle like this. Well, I actually just bought this today from what's the name of that place? From Sally's. It was about $6, $7. If I'm not mistaken, it was $7. So I'm definitely gonna try this out. I heard great reviews about this. It just gets on your scalp, which I need. And for excuse me, for my actual hair strands, I'm going to use my all-time favorite. If I can get it out. My coconut oil. Later on this week, I'm going to come to you with my deep conditioner. I'm going to do of course, a yogurt. I'm going to add coconut cream, but I'm going to show you that later on. But like I said, today I'm just going to do that. I'm going to, of course, Lac Method. Liquid. It's going to be, of course, once I condition, I'm going to use the water, of course. I'm either going to use, I'm going to use a little leave-in and a little bit of my shea butter mix. And I think for today, my new product is going to be the Curl Sealer by Talia Waheed. The consistency is like a jelly. It's kind of like gel. It smells amazing. But I'm not sure if you can see. Hold on. I'm not sure if you can see it. I think you can, but it's like a jelly feel. It's like, yeah, it's like a wet jelly. It's not quite like gel. Gel is stickier than this, but I'm definitely gonna try this out today. Like I said, I love the smell of it. It smells amazing. And another new product I bought for today, which I also heard great reviews about, is my new towel thingy majig. This is the one that buttons in the front, so you basically put it on and then you twist it and button it. I bought this from Ross. I bought 2 in a pack for $5, and I gave the other ones to my mom. So I'm definitely gonna try this out today. I hate using towels, so this is like a microfiber. No, I'm sorry, not like. This is definitely a microfiber. So I'm going to try that out today. And detangling. Where did I put it at? I'm going to also use the Talia Waheed, and I'm using the Great Detangler. Because the last time I detangled, I used the Kinky Curly Knot today, and I used it dry. I used this one wet, and it comes out a lot better. So I'm going to show you just one little piece just to show you how this one works, because last time I tried it, I did the Kinky Curly Knot today. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. Alright, like I said, I use, why am I losing everything? My Denman brush and my wide tooth comb. I use both because they help my hair better, and also because parting my hair, I use this. So I'm gonna I'm gonna wet my hair with my mix. This is the aloe vera gel, the water, and the vegetable glycerin. That's what this is. I usually just use straight water, but I'm just gonna use this right now. I do have straight water. I just recently bought a new bottle. I love this bottle. I don't know why, but I recently just bought a new bottle. But I am gonna use this mix to saturate my hair. Well, not completely saturate, but. It got it in my ear. Didn't feel too good. My hair is actually not too knotty today because I did it only a few days ago. It's not too knotty today, which is a good thing because usually it's horrible. But when I put this in, I usually like rub it in. Not in the mornings. I pick it out in the mornings, but when I do it this way, I rub it in so that it's on every hair strand. So this I usually do piece by piece because if I do the whole part, my hair comes out more. So all of the Talia Wahid products smell amazing. I just gotta let you know. And with this, you don't have to use that much. I just put way too much on my hands, so I'm trying to get it back in the bottle now. Even that is a little bit too much, but I put that much in my hand. Just rub it together and just like the Kinky Curly, just rub it all over my head. I'm going to put a pin on this side too so it stays out of the way. Just rub it together. With this product more than the Kinky Curly, I can actually do it in one section, but I have to use this first. Like in the other video I showed you, I did the Denman brush first. I do this one first. So as you can see, it's really like no resistance at first, and then as you get further, it's a little bit more. As you get towards the roots, it's a little bit more resistance. But it takes literally like no time to detangle it. And after that, I'll do it with my Denman, which I love. I'm just going to separate it just to make sure I got all the kinks out. I love this brush so much. Oh, and like I said in my other detangling video, you always start at the bottom. You never want to start at the roots and detangle because you will lose so much hair that way. Your hair, even though it feels really tough, is really not as tough as it feels. It's really very gentle. So you want to be as gentle as possible when you are detangling. A lot of people just finger detangle. If it worked for me, I would do it. But finger detangling does nothing for me at all. So once I detangle, just like another video, I section it into two and I twist. A lot of people, when they co-wash, they just condition it in the shower or the sink and just wash it. They don't detangle first. But like I said a few minutes ago, I do everything in sections, because if I don't, my hair really won't absorb everything that it's supposed to absorb. It'll only absorb on the outsides, it won't on the insides. So I try to make sure I can get as much as, like, of the conditioner and everything on as much hair as possible. So I detangle just like this. I'm sorry, I co-wash just like this. So you can see, detangled, and then I just put them in two twists. I section them off only because my hair is so thick that if I tried to put this entire section in a two-strand twist, most of my hair would be out of twist. It would not work. I guess I just can't do it until my hair gets a little bit longer, but as of right now in its state, it will not do it. The only way I will be able to get all of this in one is if I put it in a ponytail or something like that. But okay, that's my detangling process. I will come to you a little bit later. Well, once I finish this and I condition and all that, I'll come back to you with my freshly conditioned hair. Hey, I'm back. I just co-washed my hair. So this is this is freshly washed hair. This is how it looks. If you can really see it, but this is how it looks when it's freshly washed. I used it, the towel hood thing, and I actually do like it a lot. It did take a lot of the water I had, the excess water just dripping. It took a lot of it out. If you can see it, it's like really way down now, but my hair is really not wet at all. Well, it's wet of course, but it's not like excess water in my hair for no reason. Alright, so as I promised, I'm going to show you how I do my twist. As you see, I have like really big twists in my hair right now. When I do my two-strand twist, I cut this in half. So basically every one is two. So this was one. It's wet now. So I just take a little bit of my coconut oil. As you can see, it's like on the tip of my finger. Take a little bit more. I'm just gonna rub that all through my hair. Like I told you, this is my wintertime oil. Well, one of them. I make sure to show attention to the end of my hair, like the end of it. And I just work it through. With this, since I have it, as you can see, it has like a whole bunch of little ones. What I do is I just tip it over like that. And I just put a line in. And just rub it on in there. I use my leave-in first. I use about that much. Rub it in. A little bit more for the ends. A lot of people neglect their ends. I pay mine extra attention. Like they just rub it in, but I make sure I put extra on my ends because they're so thick. And then I rub a little bit of my shea in, or my shea butter, I'm sorry. About that much. And then about that much for my end. Okay. Now that I locked in that moisture, rub my fingers through it a little bit more. And this is when I put in whatever styling product I'm using for my style. And like I said before, today I am using the Talia Waheed Curl Sealer. And so far, like I said, I love the smell, but I also love that it's not sticky like the Eco Gel, the Eco Styler Gel, I'm sorry. I just rub that all against the shaft of my hair. At this time is when I split it. I put a piece to the side and I twist. And I do mine really tight. Well, as tight as I can get it anyway.
The one I can't move.
And I try to stop about this far up. And I start to twirl my ends. And then I do the same on this side. Give it a little bit more at the end. Stop about an inch up and twirl. Okay, next step. Depending how big the section is that I'm doing, I get that curler. For these two, I'm going to do the white curlers. And if you know like a lot about perm rods, the different colors mean the different sizes. I'm going to take this, I'm going to twirl the ends around it, and then I'm just going to twist it up. And then put the edge. I'm going to do the same thing with this side. Twirl it around, and then twirl it up. And I'm going to do this throughout my entire head. I'm going to do majority of my hair, and then I'll come back and show you one more time how I do it. Okay, so I did my entire head, as you can see. And I just have this little section right here left. I put all of the product on it already. So all I'm going to do is twist it. I'm going to separate it. Cross over, pull, cross over, pull, cross over, pull. You're just going to make sure it's really tight. And you're going to do that until about an inch at the bottom. Just going to leave about that much at the bottom. I'm going to twist a little more. Okay, so that much at the bottom. And you're just going to wrap it around your finger to secure the end. So it's going to look like that at the bottom. Once you get finished, you're going to take your rod, put it under, and you're going to hold the end and twist up. I'm going to try to get it as tight as possible. But make sure you don't do it too tight. You don't want to pull your edges out. And you're just going to secure the end. Just like that. So when you're finished, your entire head's going to look like that. Look all, make sure everything is done. You're gonna make sure you get every piece, because last time I did it I completely forgot a piece. And make sure they're as tight as you can get it without like completely pulling out anything, because you really don't want to pull out your hair. I'm sorry, one was loose, so I'm tightening it. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure it's all tight. I usually just sleep in this, which is exactly what I'm gonna do tonight. I put a bonnet over top, just to keep everything in place, like so.
That's why we build tools like our career guidance system. It's kind of like GPS.
And then I put a scarf on top of the bonnet. I mean, if you want to, you can put more than one bonnet on. Sometimes I do, depending how loose I put the thing. So I'm just going to show you that way, how loose the curls are. I'm gonna put another bonnet on. I don't like my ears under, it drives me crazy. So you're just gonna put another bonnet on top of that, and yes, I love zebra print. So everything you see here just may be zebra print or leopard print. And you're just going to tie it like so. I'm actually headed out, so I'm not gonna tie the scarf on top. I'm just gonna put one bonnet on so that the breeze can dry it off a little bit before I sleep. But that is the style for tomorrow. When I take them out tomorrow, only because, well, I'll do the video tomorrow night only because I have to work in the morning. But I will show you how this came out later on tomorrow. So, again, thanks for watching. Any comments, concerns, leave them in the comments box below, and I will try my hardest to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I know that you ain't coming back. In the beginning, everything was cool. Toward the end of it all, it's all bad. I know I played my part in making it what it is, and I know that you did the same. I guess I'm out of here. I'm moving on again. I'm sure that you will love